Okay, I'm going to fly this little drone in the living room tonight. This is the outdoor mode. It looks kind of like a big ladybug with 4 helicopter rotors on it. And you fly it like this when it's outdoors, because the rotors don't have to be protected, and it has a better profile to the wind. Flying it in the house, I'm going to put a shroud on it in a minute after I get the battery in it that protects the rotors and protects people or anything in the house in case you bump into furniture or the walls or what have you. So I'm going to just take this off tonight and put the power cell in it. That clips into this tray. This is a lithium polymer power cell that will fly this thing about 12 minutes. And then the charger comes with this, and you can recharge this in about an hour. So I'm going to move my phone here and set it down and connect up the battery. Now, that turns this on. You can see the diodes glowing, and it activates the computer, and it also activates the wireless system in this. This has a wireless system just like the wireless system on your home internet system. It broadcasts a wireless signal, and then your iPhone or Android connects to this just like it connects to your home internet system. Let me put the shroud on it. This has an onboard camera right here in the front. This little device right here that takes video as you fly, and the video shows up on your iPhone screen. Now, let me get this on. Okay, we've got that on secure. Rotor's turning. Put this out in the middle of the floor with a Christmas tree, because we're going to fly right in front of the Christmas tree tonight. Now I want to show you how you activate this on your iPhone there. I think you can see it. We'll go into settings. There. Wireless networks. Yeah. Okay, you can see here I'm connected to my phone is connected to my home internet system right now. So I'm going to open up settings, and there's a list. This one here, ARDrone 231170, is the signal coming from the droid. So I'm going to touch this, and I'm going to connect to it. Yeah, and the Wi-Fi is telling me now I'm connected to the drone. So we're going to close this. Now there are 2 applications on here for flying this thing that are free from the manufacturer, and they're on the list of applications for iPhones or Droids, just like any other application you would download for your phone. This gray one and the black one are the ones we'll use. If you want to record the onboard video into your iPhone, you use the gray application. But if you just want to fly it and have the video show up on the screen, you use the black one. So that's what I'm going to open up tonight. I'm going to use it. My intent, after I get real good with flying this thing, which I'm not now, I'm pretty rough with it, is to use this camera and record the flight like I'm doing tonight, and then record the video from it on my iPhone and then upload them both to Facebook, YouTube simultaneously, and they'll be side by side, and you can view the video from the camera first, then go back and review the video from the drone. This gets confusing when you start talking about it and thinking about it, because it's right sophisticated. There's a lot going on when you fly this thing. So what I'm going to do is, we've got the drone activated. It's powered up. You can't see the diodes, but they're green, and that means it's in ready mode. So I'm going to touch this application. Now this is just a little intro. We're going to skip the intro, and it's showing you here how it's connecting. Now it is connected. You can see, let's see, let me hold this up so you can see it better. There, you can see on the screen the camera in the front of the drone is pointed toward the red chair, and that's what you see on the iPhone screen. And then there are two virtual joysticks on the screen, on the touchpad screen. This little circle on the left and that one on the right. Down at the bottom of the screen you see this little touch button called takeoff, and then the one at the top says emergency. So the way you fly, after you get this thing in the air, it lifts off automatically, computer controlled, lifts off the floor to the height of 1 meter, and then the computer stabilizes it and holds it there till you take over. To control the altitude, you touch this left button and move it up and down, to go up and down. You turn left and right to turn the drone left and right. And then to make it go forward or backwards, left and right, you hold this left button and tilt your phone back and forth like this. To go forward, you tilt it forward. To go backward, you tilt it backward. To go left, you tilt left or right. It's similar to a joystick, the way you move it, and you just have to barely move it to activate the drone. So when you hit this takeoff button, it lifts, and that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to lift it up in the air, and then I'm going to walk over and control it from across the room. Or maybe, I tell you what, maybe I should, I'm not very good with this thing yet, maybe I should walk across the room and turn it around and fly it from over there. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, let's see, let's do it this way. Now, okay. Raise it up a little bit. A little more altitude. Turn it a little bit. Now I'm going to try to fly it toward the camera without crashing. Bring it over my way a little bit. Now I'm going to land it. I'm going to touch the landing button. Down she goes. Move it around a little bit. Okay, we're going to do that once more. Show this again. Get this where you can see it. The little takeoff button is on the bottom there. All you do is touch that and it lifts off to 1 meter. What I didn't mention a while ago, there's an emergency button at the top of the screen. If you get in trouble and think you're going to crash into something or something goes wrong, you can hit that emergency button, or say a pet runs into the room or a small child. You hit the emergency button, and it kills the motors and everything, and it just falls to the floor. So you can see this on the screen now. The front camera is looking at this little ladder back chair in front of us. That's what you see. So, okay. We're going to lift it off once more. This is like anything else. The more you fly it, the better you get with it. People fly these things outdoors up to 18 miles an hour. You can fly like 50 meters away. And people race them, fly them through obstacle courses, and do all sorts of things with them. I'm going to turn it to the left a little bit, back to the right. Bring it up a little bit altitude-wise, and I'm going to try to fly it over real close to a little closer to the camera. Right there, that's enough height. Now, let's see. Have to be careful, I don't want to fly into snoopers. Now I'm going to give it a little altitude. Problem.